Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys, we're in a good mood. It's been a solid day so far, and we're going to be discussing the WU-TANG Dunk kind, if you guys should sell or hold, or wear this pair. I don't know. The choice is yours, but I'm going to just be letting you guys know about the current resale prices and what I could see happening with this pair in the future, because today told us a lot. That's one thing I will say. A, the sales are going absolutely crazy on StockX. This is clearly a very popular model, but B, because the prices maintained and actually went up a little bit in some sizes, that lets me know that this is a sneaker that over time could make some decent progress if you're willing to wait. But we'll get into it. Again, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. It's trying to 300 likes in this video. That's the normal goal we go for. You can check me out. My IG's down below too. I'm always buying, selling, trading. I'll be posting some stuff for sale. It's going to be late tonight though, so anybody who shot me a DM, anything like that, just wait. I'll be getting back to you tonight. Apologies for any delays. Shout out my members in Resell Vision. Again, get entered for that free pair of black cements we're giving away right now. So you want a chance to win that upcoming pair for free in your size? Get in there. And of course, the deals we do every single day. You can see some of the ones I did last night, day before that. Every day in there, it's a grind. We don't stop. And shout out my members. We mailed some stuff out today. We got more going out tomorrow and Monday. One of my post offices, stays open on Sundays. So that's super convenient. It's only like 15 minutes away too. So it's just like, it's not bad at all. But aside from all the info and random stuff I mentioned in the intro, yeah, why don't we just get started? So here we go, 3, 2, and there we go. All right, so our screen recording should be starting. You guys can see we're gonna be discussing the WU-TANGs as I mentioned in the intro, but you guys can see the current resale prices in range that we have at about a range of, we could say $200, because you got some of the really small ones that are a bit cheaper, I guess size 4. So let's say about $200 to 350, because you can see 13, 12.5. 13 is going to make some quick progress. This is going to be a pair that, in my opinion, will quickly go back up to $400. As you can see, there's not many size 13s listed. Yeah, I don't imagine they made many of these in those sizes. So my personal opinion, again, as I usually encourage in a lot of my seller hold videos, sizes 11 plus. Those are going to be the ones that I like holding for this particular sneaker. I just have a feeling they did not make as many of the big sizes. I know we saw the stock numbers today. I think it was like 50K or 70K. I'll pop up the exact ones. Or whatever it ended up being. Someone let me know, so if I have that information on the screen, then hopefully I found that. But yeah, my personal opinion is we're going to see those big sizes. I'm going to say 11.5 plus. We're going to see those in probably a year or so. Those will be at like $450, because again, there's just not many of them, and a lot of people are still going to want those shoes. So personally, I think those will be making some quick progress towards that $400, $500 range, and again, 11.5 plus. And for like 10 through 11, those ones I think over time could head towards 350, but those are not going to go up as quick. There's a lot more of sizes 9, 9.5, 10, but I've seen people making some really good sales on these today, like people that put them up on eBay for like $250 and they sold in like 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So there's some solid demand for this pair. I think a lot of people really want it. I mean, as we refresh right here, there's sales happening. Let's see. I think actually when I refreshed a second ago, the sales went up here. Well, we'll do that towards the end of the video, but you can see how often sales are happening. 302, 302, 302, 302, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 258. I mean, someone right there, I don't know who that was, but yeah, a bunch of people just buying a bunch of sizes right there, you know what I mean? So it's a good sneaker to get right now to hold. You can see there's some strong demand for it. I personally would just go for the big sizes over the smaller sizes. But again, I want to mention something right here. This is only a long-term bet. If you expect to hold one pair of these and make, $500, I'm going to let you know, hey, that's not going to happen within the next year or two. You know what I mean? Like people love this shoe, but not that much. Well, I think people like the shoe that much. It's just, they made a decent amount. We saw the sneakers drop. It was like 70K pairs. We know there's a guy out there that, has like 500 or however many pairs. There's always bulk guys out there. I'll probably see it on my Instagram when I check it later tonight. There'll be some guy with like, 88 pairs or, 78. There's always a weird number. It was like the other week when I saw the guy with, I think it was, what was it, like 400? It was 400 something pairs of the Orchid 4s. Yeah, so, I mean, I've seen people with 80 pairs, stuff like that. But yeah, 400, I was like, holy crap, dude. And you had to take them all. So I was like, can't do that. But yeah, there'll be some guy out there with bulk. That's going to keep the prices a bit more settled and chill. Of course, they'll let the prices go up. If the market demand is there, they'll ride the prices up and, they'll keep their stock, they won't sell all of it, you know what I mean, as it goes up in price. They'll kind of hold some of it and then they'll sell some of it as the prices rise. But if you have that many pairs, you just can't sit on that many. It's just not safe. It's a bad bet. So you have to clear the stock. So right now, this would be a really good day to be selling pairs if you bought them like a couple days ago when there was a dip and they were at like 190, 200. And people were like, oh man, these might hit retail. I was like, hold up, that's... We're still talking about WU-TANG Dunk highs. So you remember the 1999 ones that literally sell in Sotheby's auctions for like 45K, 60K. No, these are not going to be going for retail. Let's hold our horses. I don't think it was any of you guys. Shout out my comment section. Most of you guys are pretty smart, so shout out y'all. But what I can say is, yeah, it's a good long-term bet. There's bulk guys out there with pairs of these, or people with multiple of them. That's going to keep the prices, again, a bit more settled at the moment. Of course, they'll let the prices go up, but they're not going to go as crazy as, you know, like going up $200 or $300. Like we, you know, saw earlier this year with the bike airs. We're not going to see that. Or some of the Travis lows, because, you know, it's just not the recent Travis lows, but like old Travis lows from like a year ago going up in price. The reason that happened is because, you know, there was less stock and they started to go up in price. With a lot of these releases like this, you know, there's still pairs. There's a lot of pairs out there. So that's just kind of the main thing I want to mention about the Wu-Tang Dunk. I think it's a good long-term bet. I've given, you know, some price estimations there. Again, like 9 through 11, I think those could hit 350 over time, probably within like 8 to 12 months. And if not within 8 to 12 months, then, you know, within a year or two. And I think 11.5 plus those sizes I was talking about, those I think could be at $400, $500 very soon. Just because I can't imagine they made many of the larger sizes. That's a personal prediction that I have. But yeah, I mean, what a sick pair. You know, it's not. I'm gonna be real. This is one that I need. Like, I'm going to buy a pair of these today because you know, I just need to get a pair of these. Like, it's a collector's piece. You know what I mean? Like one that you put back in the closet. You know, as like a good like video display pair, or whatever it is. Like, this is just a, you know, iconic remake of a very, very popular sneaker that, you know, was made like, what was it, 25 years ago, I think. So yeah, like this is one of those ones I just need to get because it's like a collector's piece. It'll go up over time for that reason. So I'll do that later today. But it's not my personal style for my collection. That's what I meant to say. It's just like, you know, it's a little, how do I put it? I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of black and yellow, you know, to wear. I've had the goldenrod dunk lows though. I like those, but I don't know. You know, I'm rocking with more like comfort models nowadays. You know what I mean? And just dunk highs are not usually comfy. So yeah, I'll think on it. I'm definitely gonna get one just, you know, because we're collectors over here. We gotta get some. But yeah, that's what I can say about this one. I'm gonna end that screen recording right there. It's a great long-term bet, but you should, again, think about it like this. It's not one that is, you know, it's not short-term money. You know what I mean? It's not going to go up $200, $300 in a week and you're like, oh, okay, now let me flip these. No, it's not. I wish, but it's not going to be like that. You know what I mean? There's just too many of them out there. But there's not too many of them out there to where over time it couldn't do really well and go up a lot in price. That's what I'll say. 70K pairs is not, for a hype sneaker, that's not a lot. Let's just be real. I mean, these Travis releases have 100K pairs, 80K pairs, and they still go up like $500, $600 in a year. So yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? It takes time. So that's what I can say. Again, hopefully this is a pretty helpful seller hold video. Just letting you guys know what I think about the Wu-Tang Dunk Highs. It's a really cool personal. It's obviously, you know, a collector's piece, iconic sneaker. You know, one of the first ones that people really were on and paying attention to. I don't know, anybody back in 1999, let me know, were those hard to grab back in the day? I would imagine, like, with the popularity of Wu-Tang back in the day, people would have really wanted to get those. Like, it would not have surprised me if those were hard to get back then too. But yeah, that's if anybody has a pair, which, again, probably not. They go for extremely, you know, high price. So, you know, if anybody does, shout out to you. You've done well. So, again, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Trying to 300 likes on this video just lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And you can check me out my Instagrams down below. Always buy and sell and trade. Keep in mind, I'll be getting back to DMs tonight, and I'll be posting stuff for sale tonight as well. Just, it might be, I'll get back to it. Just I might be a bit delayed. You know what I mean? I gotta sort out some deals for my members in Resell Vision. Shout out my guys in there. Again, don't forget, you guys can see some of the deals we've done recently, last night, day before, every single day in there. We're always trying to provide the best. And you know, excuse me, I don't know what that was, but yeah, we're always trying to provide the best and, you know, give you guys the best experience in there. And yeah, especially with items like that, you can see it's like SBs, Jordan 4s, things like that. So yeah, that's what I could say. Check us out down below. Get in there. Don't miss out on the giveaway. And I will catch you guys in the next video. That should be tomorrow. We post every day over here, so I'll stay on it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm T, and see y'all then. Peace out.